Thank you very much. Record time. And because of that, everyone, we have a special treat for you. I would now like to introduce Woody Girion, who we introduced earlier, the Deputy Commissioner of the California Department of Insurance Financial Service Branch, Surveillance Branch. He will come up and share a few thoughts with us about the industry, and we're very welcome to have him.
Thank you, John. Thanks, Bob. Well, thank you. First of all, I want to clarify something Ted said earlier. I am very fortunate. I have been over the 3 major branches of the Department of Insurance. That's 7 divisions. I think he said 3 major divisions. But it's 3 major branches: the Consumer Service Market Conduct Branch, the Rate Regulation Branch, and now Financial Surveillance Branch. So of those 3 branches, I've been very fortunate, and prior to that, of course, I was Chief of Financial Analysis Division. But in every area that I've been, I've had cause to interact with the Surplus Lines Association, even rate regulation, surprisingly. And in every instance, I am so impressed with the level of professionalism that the Surplus Lines folks have. I've dealt with, I think, just about everybody here, and Hank Haldeman's not here. Certainly our folks have worked a lot with him. Jerry Sullivan, a lot with him. Joy, Ted, Pat even. We just recently, I met Pat down in Torrey Pines in San Diego. But regardless of who we deal with, it is so professional. But I want to give a very, very big thank you to the team that helps our department do this, what you call the security reviews, we call the Leslie applications. And Linda Chang sitting back there in the dark, and her staff, and I see Pat there and Deanna. Those folks, for about 7 years now, have done a remarkable job helping our department review the filings to get on the Leslie list. And I guess 7 years, I was gone for 5 years from the financial arena, and so the process has continued on in that. In some form, I think it's been revised somewhat, but I'm impressed with the quality of the work that comes out of there. And I just want to thank you folks personally. Linda, you can applaud yourself. You guys are all clapping today, so thank you. Now, of course, in 5 years, I forgot everything I ever learned about doing a security review. So Jim Woods, who's here, has graciously volunteered to sit down with me and my staff, and we're going to go over the process one more time, take a fresh look. Really, it's just to re-educate me because short-term memory loss here. And but I'm really looking forward to that. That will occur next week, I think it is, Jim. And so, Linda, I'm sorry, we're going to impose on you one more time to help us walk through the process, mainly to re-educate me. The work that's done by Linda's folks is critically important to our department from a number of reasons. I mean, no secret, the governor's beating up on us left and right, slashing our budget, wants us to be lean, mean fighting machines. And we're so thankful that we have a group that is capable of doing the security reviews for our department. And so just, again, a big thank you for that. And in regard to just my comments of what's going on with the federal level, the state level interaction, I think there's a definite need for the surplus lines associations. I would not see that if there's threats of the national preemption of McCarran-Ferguson and then what's it, NARA or whatever you call it, something like that, wiping out the surplus lines. I cannot see that really happening because I see there's such a need for the expertise and the type of work you do. I would certainly hope that other states like California recognize I guess the uniqueness of your operation. And besides that, would wipe out like my premium tax bureau that Dave Okamura's here somewhere, I think, and stamping offices, and a whole series of folks wouldn't have jobs anymore that I think would be a disservice to the citizens of the state of California. That's just my personal comment. It's not a reflection on anything from Commissioner Poizner. I just think we need to really speak out on a national level, let the federal folks know how important it is to maintain the surplus lines arena. And that's about all I have, is just to thank you for welcoming me back. I look forward to working with you all again, and we'll continue with the program. Thank you.